Hello students, this is Hitesh Maglani. Today we will discuss new topic, that is Legendre's linear equation. So an equation of the form an ax plus b whole raised to n into dny divided by dx raised to n plus an minus 1 into ax plus b whole raised to n minus 1 into d raised to n minus 1 divided by dx raised to n minus 1 plus so on plus a1 into ax plus b into dy by dx plus a0y is equal to q of x is called Legendre's linear equation, where a0, a1, an are constants. So here suppose ax plus b is equal to e raised to z. So if ax plus b is equal to e raised to z, then z can be written as log ax plus b. So if we suppose ax plus b is equal to e raised to z, then ax plus b into dy by dx will be converted into a into capital D into y. Same way ax plus b whole square into d square y divided by dx square will be converted into a square into d minus 1 into y. Same way ax plus b whole cube into d cube y divided by dx cube will be converted into a cube into d minus 1 into d minus 2 into y. This way Legendre's linear equation will be converted in the form of z. So if we are converting the Legendre's linear equation in the form of z, then ax plus b dy by dx will be converted into a dy. Same way ax plus b whole square d square y divided by dx square will be converted into a square d minus 1 y, and ax plus b whole cube d cube y divided by dx cube will be converted a cube d minus 1 d minus 2 into y. Now let us discuss examples related to this topic. First example, solve 2x plus 5 whole square into d square y divided by dx square minus 6 into 2x plus 5 into dy by dx plus 8y is equal to 6x. So here as you can see that given equation is Legendre's linear equation. So first of all we will suppose 2x plus 5 is equal to e raised to z. So here making x subject, then x will be e raised to z minus 5 divided by 2, and z will be log 2x plus 5. Now if we are supposing 2x plus 5 is equal to e raised to z, then 2x plus 5 dy by dx will be converted into a dy. So here what is a? It is 2, so it will be 2 dy. Same way 2x plus 5 whole square into d square y divided by dx square will be converted into a square d minus 1 y. So here what is a? It is 2, so here it will be 2 square, so it is 4. Therefore replacing 2x plus 5 whole square into d square y divided by dx square by 4d minus 1 y. Same way here we will replace 2x plus 5 into dy by dx by 2 dy, so it will be minus 6 into 2 dy plus 8y is equal to 6 into x. So value of x is e raised to z minus 5 divided by 2. Okay, now simplifying further, taking y common, so here it will be 4d square minus 4d minus 12d plus 8 in bracket into y is equal to 6 divided by 2 will be 3, so it will be 3 into e raised to z minus 5. So this can be written as 4d square minus 16d plus 8 into y is equal to 3 into e raised to z minus 5. Now we will have to find out auxiliary equation. For that, comparing this equation with f of d y is equal to capital X. So f of d will be 4d square minus 16d plus 8. Therefore auxiliary equation is given by f of d equal to 0. So it will be 4d square minus 16d plus 8 is equal to 0. Now 4 is common from these three terms, so it will be d square minus 4d plus 2 is equal to 0. Now we cannot directly factorize this, therefore finding d by this formula, d equal to minus b plus or minus root delta divided by 2a. So delta is b square minus 4ac. So here first of all we will have to find out a, b, c. So comparing this with ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. So value of a will be 1, value of b will be minus 4 and value of c will be 2. Therefore d is equal to 4 plus or minus in under root 16 minus 4 into 1 into 2 divided by 2. So here it will be 4 plus or minus root 8 divided by 2, because 16 minus 8 is 8. Now root 8 can be written as 2 root 2, because 8 can be written as 4 into 2 and root 4 will be 2 and root of 2 will be as it is. So this will be written as 4 plus or minus 2 root 2 divided by 2. Now dividing individually by 2, so it will be 2 plus or minus root 2. So here as you can see that roots are real and different. Therefore by case 1 of CF, it will be C1 e raised to 2 plus root 2 z plus C2 e raised to 2 minus root 2 z. Here first root is 2 plus root 2 and second root is 2 minus root 2. But remember here we will have to write down CF in the form of z. Okay. Now but our final answer should be in the form of x, because our main equation is in the form of x. Therefore this can be written as C1 2x plus 5 whole raised to 2 plus root 2 plus C2 2x plus 5 whole raised to 2 minus root 2, because this can be written as e raised to z whole raised to 2 plus root 2. Now we know that e raised to z is 2x plus 5. So here replacing e raised to z by 2x plus 5. Okay. Same way here this will be e raised to z whole raised to 2 minus root 2. So it will be 2x plus 5 raised to 2 minus root 2. So this is our answer of CF. Now we will find out PI, that is particular integral. So PI given by 1 divided by f of d into capital X. So what is f of d? It is 4d square minus 16d plus 8. So here it will be 1 divided by 4d square minus 16d plus 8 into capital X. What is capital X? It is 3 in bracket e raised to z minus 5. So here simplifying it will be 3 e raised to z divided by 4d square minus 16d plus 8 minus 15 divided by 4d square minus 16d plus 8. Now here using case 1 of PI, so by case 1 of PI we will have to replace d by a. Here value of a is 1, so we will replace d by 1. So here it will be 3 e raised to z divided by 4 minus 16 plus 8, and here this can be written as 15 into e raised to 0 z. So here using case 1 of PI, so by case 1 of PI we will have to replace d by a, and here value of a is 0. Therefore we will replace d by 0. So this will be minus 15 divided by 0 minus 0 plus 8. So it will be 15 divided by 8. Here simplifying further it will be 3 e raised to z divided by minus 4 minus 15 by 8. Now taking minus 3 by 4 common from these two terms, so it will be minus 3 by 4 in bracket e raised to z plus 5 divided by 2. Now our final answer should be in the form of x, therefore replacing e raised to z by 2x plus 5. So it will be minus 3 by 4 in bracket 2x plus 5 divided by 2. Now if we simplify further, then it will be minus 3 in bracket 4x plus 10 plus 5, so it is 15 divided by 8. So this is our final answer of yp. Hence the general solution is given by y equal to yc plus yp. So what is yc? It is c1 2x plus y 2 plus root 2 plus c2 2x plus 5 2 minus root 2, and yp is minus 3 into 4x plus 15 divided by 8. Now let us discuss second example. Solve 1 plus x whole square d square y divided by dx square plus 1 plus x dy by dx plus y is equal to 4 cos in bracket log 1 plus x. So here given equation is Legendre's linear equation. Therefore we will suppose 1 plus x is equal to e raised to z. Therefore z will be log 1 plus x. Now 1 plus x dy by dx will be converted into dy. Same way 1 plus x whole square d square y divided by dx square will be converted into d minus 1 y. Therefore this can be written as d minus 1 y plus dy plus y is equal to 4 cos z, because log 1 plus x is z. So if we simplify it, taking y common, here it will be d square minus d plus 1 into y is equal to 4 cos z. So this can be written as d square plus 1, because d cancel out, into y is equal to 4 cos z. Now auxiliary equation is given by f of d equal to 0. That means d square plus 1 equal to 0. So d square is equal to minus 1, and minus 1 can be written as I square. Therefore d is equal to plus or minus I. Now here as you can see that roots are complex and different. So we will compare this with alpha plus or minus beta I. So alpha is real part and here there is no real part, therefore alpha is 0 and beta will be 1, because comparing this with plus or minus beta I. Okay, therefore CF is given by e raised to alpha z in bracket c1 cos beta z plus c2 sin beta z. But we know that alpha is 0, therefore e raised to 0 z will be 1, and here beta is 1, so it will be c1 cos 1z plus c2 sin 1z. But our final answer should be in the form of x, therefore replacing z by log 1 plus x. So final answer of CF will be c1 cos log 1 plus x plus c2 sin log 1 plus x. Now we will find out pi. So pi is given by 1 divided by f of d, that is 1 divided by d square plus 1 into capital X. What is capital X? It is 4 cos z. Now by case 2 of pi, we will have to replace d square by minus a square. So here value of a is 1. Therefore we will have to replace d square by minus 1. So if we replace d square by minus 1, then denominator will be 0. So if denominator is 0, then we will have to multiply by z and take derivative of denominator. Okay. So here it will be 4z divided by 2d into cos z. So this can be written as 2z, and it will be 1 divided by d into cos z. So 1 by d represents integration. So we will have to take integration of cos z. So integration of cos z is sin z. Now replacing z by log 1 plus x. So it will be 2 log 1 plus x sin log 1 plus x, because final answer should be in the form of x. Hence the general solution is given by y equal to yc plus yp. So this is our yc, c1 cos log 1 plus x plus c2 sin log 1 plus x plus yp is 2 log 1 plus x sin log 1 plus x. So in this lecture we have discussed about Legendre's linear equation. Thank you for watching this video.